Nice lap, Thomas.
Thank you.
Good lap, Thomas.
Thank you.
Well, I guess it's going to end up being one heat and no copy. So we're going to set the positions for the main right here.
Well, hello. We are here with the ECRS, and it is All-Star night here with these guys. You heard them there, possibly. They got one going down here tonight. One race here going to set the field for the feature. 90 laps, and this is going to be a little different style here. They got 3 races coming your way. Or not 3 races, sorry, 3 stages. Excuse me. Coming your way. So we'll see how it turns out. And with each stage, they win a little cash there at the end of each 30 laps. So in that feature, keep your eye out. We're rolling. Thanks, guys, so much for tuning in to CWTV here today for the PAC Contractors ECRS All-Star Modified Madness session here from Bristol Motor Speedway. We're going to have a fun one tonight. It's a guarantee. I guarantee it. Hopefully you guys have had a fantastic day so far. If you know anything about these mods here, you know that they are fast, they're fierce, they're full throttle. So we should have a good one in store for you today. Get ready to go live in just a few moments, and that pace car will make his way off, and we will make our way on for this one here tonight. What's going on, Chuck? Hopefully you're doing all right. These guys are going. They hit the line, and we are green flag racing here. Thomas Gould getting a good jump, but Tegan staying right there side by side with him. Look right to the low side there. Chris Downing holding up with these guys. Tegan floating a little high through the corner there. First lap is down. Thomas is going to be the leader of this one there. Little carnage going on near the back. They keep it rolling. No, we got a yellow here in the heat. As you see, Timmy go around. Timmy Trowbridge out and around there. Early in this one, they're going to stack him back up. Get him going. Thomas Gould taking Daniel. Chris Downing, Ryan Stillwell, and Pat O'Brien on top of the board for this one. Again, thank you all for tuning in to CWTV here tonight. Beautiful Tuesday fall night here in Bristol, Tennessee. I think it's actually still summer, but man, it feels like fall out there. If you're in need of some work and you're in that North Carolina area, who better to call than PAC Contractors, guys? Give them a call. Check them out, PAC Contractors, online on Facebook. You just Google that up if you're in that North Carolina area. You need some help. This yellow flag going to take a lot of laps out of this one. Thomas, the leader up there, probably okay with that. And they'll move on to the feature here for 90 laps of fun and excitement. After we get done with this, we should get the 1 to go this time by. No, we do not. Still got 2 to go. So definitely eating into this one. We'll have 3 laps when we restart it here. See if it turns the lights off this time by. Are we good to go? No, longer. Lights here, caution here. So we'll have only 2 to go when they hit the line this time by. They might go green on the white flag. How are you typing and driving at the same time? Impressive how some of these guys are able to do that. Relax, Kyle. You got plenty of time to make it back up here and have some fun in the feature. 1 to go. They get that green-white checker now. So they won't have the white flag drop right on them here. It does back off to a green-white checkered finish. Tom is going to have to hold it off for just a moment here. And like I said, we're into that 90-lap feature right after this one. Green flag is out. Sounds like we got a few guys banging it out in the back, but they keep it clean. What do you mean? I think it's good. There it is, the 1 to go. White flag is out in the air. ButtKicker Gamer 2, immerse yourself in the game and feel what you've been missing. They spread it out quick. There's Thomas Gould. Gonna take the win. He's gonna start on top here. Taking Daniel right behind him. Chris Downing about getting below, but not enough here. Needs 1 more lap. He's gonna finish 3rd. I'm gonna move on to the feature here. Still got about 2.5 minutes here before these guys get live with it and start banging out for the feature event. They get a little warm up here, then they'll get it going. Just under 1 minute here remains, and we will be back to green flag racing for this feature event. No points on the line here tonight. These guys just going to walk away with some pride and some cash if they're to step away with one of these stage victories. And here we go. These guys are going to get it underway for 125 laps. We'll see. We'll see. Let's get an answer here. Be right back with you as these guys grid up. We'll get figured out what's going on. About to get it on here. One more lap behind the pace car, and we will get this one going. So 125 laps. The stages are 30, 60, 90. Thank you, Kyle. Is that what you wanted? Princess, Mr. Burt, where are you? Come chew his cables. Chew him up. Chew him up. We're about to get it rocking here. Pace car going to make his way off. And these guys are going for stage 1. The green flag is out. It was an invert, Frankie. Since it's the all-star race, they inverted him up there, so that is why he's got a little ways to go. Here, they're stacking him. They're racking him. They're cracking him. There he goes around. Didn't take long in this one. And it looked like that was Macho going out and around. Let's take a look. See what happened here. Off the wall, just stacking him up behind. Then finally up on his lid. Whoopsie. And we are under caution here for the first time. Scott Bellum out in the lead, back behind him. Timothy Trowbridge in the lead. Behind him, Scott Bellum. Peyton Albin in third. Pat O'Brien fourth. Chris Downing in fifth. Tegan Daño in sixth. Thomas Gould seventh. Dave Hunt eighth. And Robert Nestor ninth. And David Dunwoody sitting in P10 at the moment. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in here tonight to the PAC Contractors Modified Madness. That's right. PAC Contractors getting it done. If you're in that North Carolina area, give them a call. A ring-a-ding-ding. Make that telephone sing. Can you order me some door? Princess, maybe Miss Burke can. They'll give you a nice old plate of chewed up wires if you like, or maybe Dalton. Poor Dalton would be able to get you something there or here. You never know. Just yell for him. These guys are teammates out in front, so we'll see if old 81 machine there, Scott Bellum, can whip it around and do some magic here. Make something happen to the low side of that 74 here when they start back. Lights are off, and we're going to be back to racing in just a few short moments. These guys got their eyes ahead. There goes the pace car, and we are back to green flag racing here in this one. To the outside there, Timothy Trowbridge holding steady. Doing a great job on that restart, getting himself out in front of teammate Scott Bellum. Bellum trying to fight off Pat O'Brien. He goes around. Whoopsie. Bristol showing tough here tonight. He gets taken on that one. Oh, no. Taken going to take some front end damage on that. Back under yellow here tonight. They call me Mellow Yellow. What's going on, Bill Cook? How's it been? How's it going? We got Trowbridge out in front. Pat O'Brien in second. Pate Albin third. Chris Downing in fourth. Thomas Gould sitting P5 right now.
What is up, everybody? It is your boy, the Ass for Black and White Sports, and let me talk to you about a little banking. First Financial Bank in John.buzzard. That's right, folks, the official bank of BW Sports 1 for all of your banking needs, whether it be savings, checking, mortgage loans, small business loans, and everything else under the sun. First Financial Bank in John.buzzard is where we go. Call that man, 317-417-8582. That's 317-417-8582. Or email him at john.buzzard@bankatfirst.com. That's right, First Financial Bank, the official bank of BW Sports 1. What is up, everybody? It is your boy, the Ass for Black and White Sports, and let me talk to you about a little...
We got the one to go here before they get this one fired back and underway. We got a lot of cars off the track here early. See some maybe making their way back through. Pace car about to make his way off. Here comes Kyle, I should say. And the pace car gonna stay on for one more here. Trowbridge there getting a good restart. Pat O'Brien right behind him. Staying right there. He's got the speed. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. That's racing right there, right? Pat O'Brien going up to the high side there. Chris Downing going to make his way down below. Thomas Gould surging up through the front. He's trying to follow Downing through there. We got a car up in the wall and make it through okay. It looks like that was Nestor there. He's good. He's safe. And Gould finds his way. Clear now of Pat O'Brien. Trowbridge out in the front. Doing a good job, but we got a yellow flag here. Is Tegan gonna get into it? See who that was. The 55 there of Pate Alvin. Ooh. Look like Pate going a little low there. And whoopsie. Corey's rooting on the 51 here. Chris Downing under caution here, where Downing's sitting in second. Chris, you got a copy?
I do.
You got a buddy out in the stands here. His name is Corey Archer. Familiar with him?
Yeah, I am.
Are you excited for what he's about to say here?
Yeah, I got you on that.
You got that
if he's
chuckle.
anything like you, who knows?
Well, he said, you know, he's backing up my claims to the downingtap.com. He said he saw you in high school back in the day, and you can tap dance a stage right away there. So we all know world renowned. Like I said, Corey Archer's cheering for you out there. You better get it done. You better tap your way into victory lane here.
Yeah, I'm just hoping to at least win one of these segments. To win a segment, you got to go to the back, so it'll it'll be tough to win more than one, I think, but we'll see what happens.
After a couple early cautions, though, it doesn't look like you're going to have to fall far.
Never my fault for anything.
Yeah, we might get lucky here. There's only like 8 cars left, isn't there?
We'll see. I'm making a little positive for you. Usually I don't do that. So, hey, Corey Archer's giving you all the world there in the chat section there. So you're going to have to hit him up. Like I said, downingtap.com. We all know you love it still. It's in your veins. Guess who else is out there cheering for you?
It's probably my mother.
Who's your mother?
Gyla.
She is. She is. You better say thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
There it is. Thanks, Chris.
See ya.
Have a good one. Good luck. Chris is having fun out there tonight. These guys all are. It's not a points race, but like Chris said, there's some money on the line. So Gyla, if he wins, he better buy you some flowers, you know? What do you think about that, Gyla? Corey, hopefully you're okay with me joking around with Chris there. You can hear the chuckle in his voice once I said you were out there in the stands watching in there. They're stacking them up. We should have one to go here. We do. Got Mr. Grover in the stands there as well. These guys all tuning in. I don't know if Mr. Grover wants some flowers, but Mrs. Grover better get some. Maybe a dinner. Maybe he'll cook you guys some dinner if he wins this one. Take some money away there. See if he can get a good jump on the 74 machine here. It's Trowbridge, Downing, Gould, O'Brien, and Stillwell. Rounding out the top 5. Go Tap Dancer. That's what he's saying right now. Trowbridge getting a great jump there. Gould going to follow suit. Downing stuck on that high side at the time. Down below there, Pat O'Brien going to give Chris Downing a little run for his money here as well. They're getting close there. They almost touched tires. Downing comes out on top. Right behind Pat O'Brien. Ryan Stillwell's putting on the heat. These guys pushing forward here. Trowbridge not looking in the mirror yet as he is fast in these mods. But once I say it, look at this. Gould knows Bristol, baby. He knows how to run it here. He is right to that back end of Timothy Trowbridge. We got a little action here between Pat O'Brien and Ryan Stillwell right behind them. Excuse me. Robert Nestor and Taylor Gentry looks to be battling out here. Kyle Westwood a little ways off from those guys back there. Meanwhile, up in front, Thomas out in around his teammate Timmy Trowbridge there. Chris Downing going to try to get to the low side of Timmy. Can't get it just yet. Going to sit back and follow for the time being. We got 2 laps to go here before somebody collects a little money and drops to the back of the field. Downing going to give it all he's got. Timmy sitting comfortable. You want to take the win here is what Timmy's thinking. On the white flag on this first stage. As Tim Trowbridge. No, I'm sorry. That's it. It's not the end of the lap. It's the beginning of it. So Thomas going to collect the money here. And he's swimming in cash. Thomas Gould, the winner of that stage. He's going to walk away not only with a win, but a set of diapers there as well. So that'll get you a pack or 2, Thomas.
Have you been sending me diapers?
No, that's not me. Trust me, I'm still buying my own, bud.
Okay. I've been getting these random packages lately. I don't know. From Indiana, too.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. No,
We'll just give you the credit.
If I got any extras, they are all yours. I will send them your way. Because trust me, I don't want to be swimming in them anymore. But hey, you're gonna drop to the back here. Can you give them a run for their money here in this stage too? You think?
Yeah, I think so. I think we got a pretty good piece here, so I'm pretty excited for this next stint.
Tim, you gonna let them come from the back and give you some work here?
Well, considering I had such a good advantage at the beginning and all those yellows just shot me in the foot, we'll see what we can do.
He's got his fingers crossed here. We'll see what's going on. I'll tell you what, Dave Hunt, he's sitting back there right now. He's 2 laps. I thought you were just 1. You'll make it up, Dave. I got all the faith in the world in you.
I'm trying.
He's going to give it heck or die trying. That's a fact there. Dave, all you guys, thanks so much. Good luck.
Thank you.
Get rich or die trying tonight. That's the fact. Yes. Looks like Thomas going to take advantage of the caution here and the fact that he's got to drop to the back, and he's going to grab some tires. Meanwhile, Tim's going to stay out for the track. We'll see how it works out for all these guys. I think that's going to really play in to the hand of Thomas Gould there. Got another comment here from the stands out there. They're saying, go tap dancer, go. Daryl's rooting on you now, bud.
Yeah, thanks.
You can just, I love it so much here. You think you got something for Tim in the second stage here?
That all depends because I don't know if you noticed who's right behind me. So I'm going to have Stillwell on my inside going into turn 1, so we'll see how this goes.
Oh, good luck. I could hear, like, I didn't know if it was anger, but no, it was fear. Good luck, sir. You guys are 1 to go. We're watching from your view for sure.
Thanks.
Oh, goodness. Ryan Stillwell, Chris Downing, last time they were on the track together, it did not end well, that's for sure. Let's see what happens as they get fired back and underway. Lap 60's the next one. We'll see that yellow flag fly, hopefully, in the stage event here tonight. Pace car is making its way off, and we are going to make our way on.
Green.
We are green flag racing here back at Bristol. Trowbridge getting a great jump out. Downing right behind, not letting him go too far. It looks like Pat O'Brien making his way up here as well. Ryan Stillwell holds back, doesn't try to jump the gap there in that first turn. He's sticking to that low side. Gonna slingshot his way out around there. Try to stick it in front of Pat O'Brien, but can't keep it there. He is now gonna try to clear him. Just doesn't seem like he can get out and around at the time. There it is. He's riding those different lines at the moment. You got Taylor Gentry out behind him. Let's check up in the front as Downing doing a good job trying to catch the backside now of Timothy Trowbridge. Stillwell back just a hair, but not too far. It's about a second and a half second now behind Downing. 20 laps to go in this stage, and as you know here at Bristol, that's not long. Especially if it stays under green flag for the entirety of that stage. Downing making a run now on the 74 machine. Let's hop down inside. Take a look from the view of Downing as he tries to make it work on the low side here. He's squealing those tires. They're screaming at him. He's going to go again. Looks like they made a little contact. Puts Timmy up towards the wall there. Going to give Downing the low side. A little bump and run there. in the modifieds. Gotta love it here as they are side by side. Looks like Downing getting a little scared and nervous. I don't know what happened there, as maybe he heard Stillwell coming behind, but he falls back from Tim here at the moment. We're hitting lap 45 now of 125. We're chugging along here, watching that 51 machine try to close it up between himself and the front of Timothy Trowbridge. Meanwhile, in the back here, Thomas Gould, not Trowbridge, sorry, in 7th place, trying to close that up between himself and Taylor Gentry there in the 53. Pat O'Brien, who's been fast all day, is falling back to 5th. Now Robert Nestor finding a groove, making his way up to 4th. He's falling in line behind 3rd place to Ryan Stillwell. Right now we're watching again the 51 machine as he makes his way right to the backside of the 74. Can he get it done this time by? You see him start to make that run down towards the bottom like he did before when he meant to make the move. He's going to go at it again here. He's closing it up inch by inch, step by step. What a run these guys are putting together now, as we are seeing just a phenomenal show and a great effort by that 51 machine, trying to tap dance his way around. It looks like Thomas gets around Taylor here. Now he's got Robert Nestor in his sights as Pat O'Brien puts the 11 machine one back. Making his way to the low side, the 97, gonna swoop in and under. Whoa, getting a little loose on the exit of that turn. Still fighting it out, though. The 11's not one to give it up. Heck, I wouldn't either. Fighting side by side here with Gould, the conductor, right behind him there. Pat O'Brien starting to pull away as these guys are fighting here. Thomas going to make it around clear. The 11 of Robert Nestor, excuse me. See what happened here. Let's take a look back at the track. We're gonna see what caused that. Go out to the bird's eye view. Look like the 97 put his wheels below there, got a little loose, and a whoopsie. Around into the 11 he goes. Trowbridge looks like he's gonna take this one. Let's see how they're going to play this one out here. Let's go talk to the guys in charge here of this all-star race here tonight. And guys, as we are rounding out and going to hit that lap 60, how are we going to do this one?
Looks like, yeah, we're going to call it here as next stage and start the next one.
That's what I figured there, and it's been an exciting second stage there. Little incident to end it off, but it seems like they got the jitters out here early, and you guys are pushing forward now. You guys are having fun out there?
Absolutely. She's a handful, but it's fun.
We're headed up there running for 3rd. I was letting Tim and Chris battle out, though, because they were looking pretty mighty dangerous.
You felt Downing talking about you when I pulled him in. That's what it was. He said, you could just hear, I thought he was mad, but it was more nerves after he said it. He was like, no, I just got Stillwell starting below me here in 3rd. So,
man, my plan was let them go because I knew those two were going to battle hard, and they did. And they were everywhere, and I was like, I don't want no part of that.
Well, on the last money grab here, you think you can make anything happen and give Downing a run for his money as he sits up in front?
I went in and put tires and got fresh rubbers. We'll see if we can make it up there.
These guys up front, they're staying out for that track position, so we'll see if that benefits you guys here. Thanks again, guys. You guys are doing a great job there in the admin stage. That's Peyton Albin, Taylor Gentry. And Taylor, do you know how I say it? Do you know how to do Ryan?
I don't know.
Peyton, do you?
No.
Oh, it's Stillwell. You guys have a fantastic one. Good luck, fellas.
Appreciate it, man.
The 74 is coming to rob you today. Look at that. He walks away with some cash here. And now he's going to have to fall to the back. What are you going to do with it? And are you going to hop in, take some tires here now that you got to take that EOL?
Would have. Unfortunately, I got a really late notice that I was that we were finishing it, so I didn't get to come in for tires just yet. So we'll see if I can get in here first yellow. If not, we'll come in the first time I get a chance to.
They were talking to me. I kind of got to take that one. I apologize here. Looks like you guys are about ready to get it going here then. So I can't imagine. I would imagine you guys probably are pretty good on these tires with a couple cautions, right?
So it's definitely starting to wear in there, but I think we still got something.
There you go. That's what I like to hear. We'll see how it goes. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
And we're moving on now. Looks like we got the one to go downing out in front. And the green is out. We are underway back to racing here with the PAC Contractors ECRS Modified Madness All-Star Race here. The 51 machine pushing outward and onto the lead. He's going to clear that number 85 of Pat O'Brien. Thomas Gould in third place here. Ryan Stillwell back in fourth. Looks like Robert Nestor rounding out the top 5 after that restart here. Solid run these guys are putting together. As we bring it a little closer to the track, it looks like Stillwell trying to close that gap between himself and Thomas out there. Thomas is getting to the low side of the 85 of Pat O'Brien. The 97, oh, into it. That's going to bring out the yellow flag there. It looks like the 97 just kind of going upwards, up and away. Take a look through another view. It looks like Peyton, the number 11 there of Robert Ness, are going to get into that one as well. Go up into the bird's eye view. Oh, it looks like both of them just kind of make that move towards each other. You see Thomas moving up, and it does look like right there, Pat O'Brien coming down just a hair when two things that meet in the middle. Oh, that's what happens. Whoopsie. Couple cars blowing up there. And Downing's just going to get a couple more laps to get the temperature out of the heat out of those tires, I should say. And really push forward in this one. Gyla says she wants her steak medium rare, sir. Medium rare is how she'd like you to cook it when you win this stage.
Yeah.
God, you sound so happy. Yeah. Uh-huh. Sure.
I got Stillwell behind me again. Like I just can't get away from him.
It's like life right there. It's like that gray cloud that follows you. You can't shake it.
Man, I didn't want to see that caution come out at the end of that last segment. I thought I had something for Timmy there if I would have had them extra 5 laps. But if I can go get this one.
Yeah, they just wanted to give you the best one of the bunch here, because isn't this the stage that pays the most?
Well, this is the third stage, ends at lap 90, and then the final stage. If I win this one, I got to go to the back, but there ain't that many cars left, so.
See, and I put that in your head earlier. I got you. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, I was trying to win segment 2 because then I was going to pit, take tires, and then probably be good for the last segment, but didn't happen, so different strategy, same outcome.
See what happens here as you guys cross the line. Are we going to get the one to go?
No, we're two to go.
2 to go now. Thank you, sir.
Got it.
You're muted. You're muted.
I'm unmuted.
There he is, Kyle
You know,
Westwood.
it's so weird listening to you through your stream, but also here at the same time.
Oh, that would drive me insane. Kyle Westwood here. So are you is your strategy to hold back, let these guys kind of battle it out, then you're gonna creep up through at the end, or what are you doing sitting back there?
No, my strategy is just hold out, hope that everybody wrecks themselves, and I somehow pull off a miracle.
Fair enough. Hey, we've seen your progression here in these mods. You're getting better. You're getting better here. We all know you're a cup guy. You're better at these trucks, but I like to give you a hard time in these mods, but you are getting better. You're here in this all-star race. We'll see what you got. I got faith in you, Kyle.
You know what? The only reason I keep showing up to these is because I only have one win in this series, and it came down to exactly what I just said. Everybody wrecked in front of me, and I lucked into it.
Well, hey, there's still
holding
faith.
out hope holding out hope it helps.
You want to try again?
Hello?
Yes.
You got me?
You're holding out.
You know what I was trying to say.
Thank you, Kyle. Good luck, sir.
Tongue twister.
Yeah, it sounded like it. That's Kyle Westwood. That's the NSRL man, the myth, the legend. Chris Downing getting a good jump here. Gonna put those guys behind him. Stillwell gonna let him go out to there clearly. He's gonna try to hold on tight. You see the 74 machine creeping back there. Creep back there in the back. He's back behind Taylor Gentry. He's looking to the low side now of Taylor. Taylor's trying to hold on to that top side here. You see a lot of the cup cars, the trucks, they really like to ride that top side, but it seems like these modifieds really able to dig down on the bottom here through this race at least. And Trowbridge trying his best to put himself up into position here. Stillwell now closing that gap, and this could get dangerous. This could get ugly. It could get bad. Let's see if the 9 machine can make something happen. Work his magic, put himself around the 51 of Chris Downing. Hey, that's his mom. He can go there. That's not a problem. He's winning $20. He's gonna walk away here like a rich man. Look at this, Ryan Stillwell. He's got a good exit on those turns, but oh no! He spent the money before he had it. Let's take a look back and see what happened here. Oh, I hope that wasn't a Stillwell thing. I hope to God that wasn't a Stillwell thing. We're about to find out. Looked like it was a Downing thing, tapping all the way. A little too hard on that right side pedal there, and around he went. It's an unfortunate event there to see Chris Downing go out. 53 of Taylor Gentry takes advantage of that, and he's on top of the board now. Timothy Trowbridge in second. We got Ryan Stillwell third, Kyle Westwood in fourth, and Pat O'Brien sitting in fifth. No, I don't think anybody's going to try that, Frankie. That would be a tough move to pull off is throwing a block on Stillwell. Talk about a dangerous one, yeah. Still got a couple to go before firing back underway with this one. Gives me a couple moments to show you the best addition you can throw on your rig here, the ButtKicker Gamer 2. Immerse yourself in the game and feel what you've been missing. These guys about to get it back on. It'll be a quick jog to the next stage in here. Green flag back out, back underway here. Taylor Gentry starting this one off, and Timothy Trowbridge out to that top side there with Ryan Stillwell to the bottom. Well, for the time being, in the back, it looked like Kyle getting a little high there. 74 lurking in the background for that 53. He's got to hold on for 9 more laps, and he can collect some cash and be taking Taylor out for a nice steak dinner. Or sorry, Frankie. Taylor's going to be taking Frankie. Sorry, Alyssa, this is just how it happens. Watching that 53 machine here. Push it hard. He wants a spot in that all-star glory. He wants to win in one of these stages here. Whoa, baby. What a save by the number 9 there. Ryan Stillwell holding on to it. The 51's going to make his way out around the 9 machine there. Now Downing trying to set himself out. She's going too. Well, that's fine. It'd be a family affair out here as the 53 is paying, as he is now 5 laps away from a stage win, but he's got to hold off that 74 machine, who is coming fast right behind him here. See if he can do it. He doesn't have much to do. Sorry, we got 3 laps now, 2, because it's at the beginning of the lap here. The 74 machine has to check up just a hair there. Not going to be the easiest to get out and around him. Now it's 2 laps. I can't do math. We got 2 laps here before the end of this stage. It looks like Tim's going to get a run. And no, steak dinner again. He had it spent before it was won. Let's go out to the bird's eye view. See what happened here. It's Tim on that low side. Oh, no. A little net code. Net code. Taylor's going to net code somebody. That's what Taylor's saying. I can hear right now. Listen, I'm going to net code somebody. Net code. Trowbridge going to take the win here. Oh. 2-time. Can 2-time make it 3-time. Go 3 wide on the wins here tonight. Looks like you had the steak eaten before you had it paid for.
Yeah. No, I was still had newer tires. I was trying to hold them off, and I was just pushing too hard.
Frankie, you were right.
That was on me.
Frankie said, was he trying to stay in front of him right there? Because we all know how bad of an idea that would have been. Well, Frankie got it right. Oh, Frankie hit that nail on the head here. So, Downing, you're out in front again. You got fresher tires now. You feel confident here to take this one away?
I think I can hold them off. I mean, a couple of the guys back there are going to have newer tires, but I've only got like 10 laps on mine, so I should be good.
So Downing showing no confidence there from the sound of his voice. The words show confidence, but I know when Downing's confident. Downing ain't confident. Good luck, sir.
Thanks.
I could hear the discern in his voice there. He's worried. He is worried. Hey, Taylor.
Yes, sir.
It looked like Netcode went and stole your steak dinner.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. That's what I've been hearing, so.
You're going to stick it in third here. Hey, you got a solid run going in these modifieds here tonight. You think that car's still got enough to push it out to the front here?
I guess we'll see. I still got a chance. I don't know. Downing and Pad, they're going to put up a good fight for this last stage, so. And, you know, I think everybody else will behind me, so it's going to be interesting.
So cash walking away. Well, how much cash for the end here?
Final stage is $20.
$20 to the winner here, guys. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
20 big smackaroos, 20 big Stillwells is what we call them here. They're going to be walking away with them and say, hey, that's some race parts right there, Stillwell.
Hey, yeah, I got a couple $100 bills in there right now for some race parts. So
right.
It'd be nice to have a couple more 20s, though.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. Anything helps. You guys, good luck.
Appreciate it.
Here he goes. These guys are going to try to buy all the race parts they can here as we are back to green flag racing. Downing hopping out to a good jump over Pat O'Brien. Taylor Gentry holding on in third there. Back in fourth, Robert Nesser wants a piece of this as well. Ryan Stillwell is right behind him. Kyle Westwood holding on, waiting for that wreck. He's doing a good job holding on there, holding steady, holding consistent. One of the most consistent drivers we've seen all day. He's been in fifth and sixth all day long. Just giving him a hard time there, Kyle. Good guy. Pat O'Brien right to the backside now of the 51 of Chris Downing. You see Downing staying smooth right now with those hands. Will he start dancing, though? Doing a little dance with the hands. Dance with the hands. Stillwell looked like he wanted to make a move on the 11 there. Going to hold off. Flow back behind. Just because you're faster. I mean, you guys know it. It's Bristol here, so you got to get out in front of the car. Oh, Nelly! He keeps it clean. He keeps it moving.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
There's the caution here. She's pulling him out of the freezer, she says. Did he clip him? Looks like the 28 kept it going, but guess the 9 out on the track for a little too long there. And they throw out the yellow flag here. Hey, that could help you out, Alyssa. The 53 could be coming here. Just got to wait patiently behind in the shadows. Looks like these guys, oh, look at that. Little Barry Sanders. Taylor going to go. Look like Tim taking his set of tires as well. So they're playing the game of track position versus track grip here. See which one plays out tonight. Tell me what? Tell me, Frankie. Tell me. Tell me, Frankie. Tell me, Frankie. No, it's not. I swear to God it's not. And if it is, it's your fault, Tegan. I'm convinced. Tires ain't gonna do nothing but get you in a wreck fast. That's true here, Frankie. I'll give you credit. We get the one to go this time by. Whose? Look at Downing. That looks clean. Nestor looks clean. Clean, clean, clean. Pace car about to make his way off. Down and getting in the jump there. Green flag underway. You see Kyle going back up to that top side. Really trying to make that top side work. Downing out in front for that first lap back. Pushing it forward here. Pat O'Brien right on that backside, trying to make something happen. Looked like he was going to try to make the low side work. Whoa, Nelly! Son of a gun. Well, I got nothing then, Tegan. I got nothing. Pat O'Brien out and around here. Little whoopsie. Taking us back under the yellow. And should get us back going about 10 laps to go, maybe a little more. We shall see.
What's up, folks? It's your boy, the Ass from Black and White Sports, and I am looking to buy or sell a home. I know who I'm going to call, and that's Shawn Nugent, a.k.a. BW Sports One's Rockstar Realtor. That's right, folks. Shawn Nugent is the man you need to talk to if you're looking for your dream home or looking to just downsize or anything in between when it comes to your new house. Call Shawn 317 317-503-8322. That's 317-503-8322. Or email him, shawn.nugent@talktotucker.com. You want to talk to Tucker? Talk to Shawn Nugent, BW Sports One's Rockstar Realtor.
Pat O'Brien looked like he was going to make a run to the low side. No, not going to happen there. So he's going to have to fall back behind. Stillwell come from the shadows here, making a run up there. Kyle floating to the top. Going to lose that spot, though. Stillwell's going to battle him for third now. Shot at the podium. 92 falling. We got 4 laps of action here remaining now, as the 51 machine of Tegandaño is pushing out in the front, doing a fantastic job. I don't know why I said Tegandaño. I was reading his comment there of Chris Downing here with 3 laps to go. Stillwell wants a piece of second here. Can he get around Pat O'Brien? They'll see the 2 laps to go when they hit the line. There it is. 2 to go here from Bristol in the All-Star race again. No points, just some cash, and it looks like Downing finally gonna put some money in his pocket here. He's just got to keep it clean, and this one will belong to him. We're under it. The ButtKicker Gamer 2 white flag is out and underway here. Battle here for second as Chris Downing holding on there. He keeps it steady. He crosses the line out in the front, doing a great job, and spins it right as he crosses the line, so throttling a little too hard, and typical Downing there. Now he's going to celebrate. He put himself into position. He got it done. We'll talk to these guys from the top 3 in the Auralex interview loft here tonight. Let's see what they got to say. First, we'll go to the number 9 as he gets it done here tonight. Ryan Stillwell. Let's see where he's at when he's chatting about here as Chris is making a trip to New Mexico. Ryan Stillwell. What a run there. You made your way up to 3rd. Pushing, just didn't have enough there for Pat at the end, but run us through that last little stint.
Yeah, I mean, I had a lot of strategy coming into the race, and I took tires both times, and unfortunately got a little hurt motor and had to go in and finally take the fast repair right there at the end and started all the way in the back. Me and Taylor both raced each other off pit road, both got speeding penalties, so we both had to EOL. And I was coming up to the field fast, and I had a faster car than Pat. I got to him one time, and I could have gave him the boot, but I backed off thinking it was too early and that I could get back there pretty easy. And once I did it once and he saw me back off, he started driving in a little bit better, and I couldn't quite get the runoff that I was getting off of him to get to his bumper. So
it looked like you just needed maybe a couple more. You could have gotten to the backside of him and made something happen. As it looked like I was talking about early in the broadcast, we see the Cups side of things. We see the trucks that you guys have ran before here. They tend to really work well in the top side. These modifieds, you guys were really working that low side very well here tonight.
Yeah, so the weird thing about the mods here is the top side is very tight. It's hard to keep your momentum off the corner, actually. Whereas if you can get it down on the bottom and off bottom exit, it really sets the car and gets a little snappy loose. But if you can ride that looseness off, you'll gain 2/10.
Absolutely there. Well, you did a fantastic job here tonight. You made your way from the back a few times up towards the front. And at the end of the day, who do you want to thank for getting it all done?
I got to thank all of my fellow admins here at ECRS, I think, and all the drivers, because I think they put on a good show. We had a rough start, but on ECRS and Checkers and Wreckers, I'm so glad you guys let me put you on the car, and hopefully I did you a little bit good today. BW Sports 1, and you for broadcasting, as always, Tommy.
Well, you do a fantastic job each and every week. Thank you for putting us on there, Stillwell. And congrats again on a 3rd place finish.
Thank you, sir.
We'll move to talk to Pat O'Brien here and see what he has got to say. Pat, do you got a copy, sir?
Yes, sir, I do.
A solid run here. Find yourself in 2nd place tonight, just barely out of it. And, man, you were battling, it seemed like, each and every stint to get up there and just couldn't get it done at the end of the day. But, hey, 2nd place finish in the All-Star race, you got to be happy.
Oh, I'm pretty happy with myself. I wish I could have got there a little quicker. I wish I could have got to Chris. I felt like I had a car to keep up with it. But I couldn't get it done. The first couple of laps going into 1 and 2, I just kept bottoming out because the tires were cold, and I just couldn't figure it out. And just stunk tonight.
You were still able to keep it clean and out in the front, like I said, most of the night there. But Stillwell was talking about how that top side was really kind of tight, and it was hard to keep the momentum on that top side. And it looked like you were still down there on the low as well. As that just kind of threw me off tonight, as we're used to seeing the trucks, the Cup Series up on that top side.
I feel like the trucks and the Cup Series and stuff, they can pull that off because their height clearances are better. On these modifieds, we're so low to the ground that our nose bottoms out, and especially going into 1 and 2, there's like a flat plane that most of the viewers can't see. That we hit that plane, you'll see sparks, and the front end will just walk itself up the track. It's like a very difficult thing to oversteer. You gotta drag the brake a little bit, but not too much that you lock it around. It's a methodical way of getting around this place, and if you ain't doing it right, you're gonna be off by at least 2/10 every lap.
Absolutely there. And it's hard if you mess it up one lap. Sometimes it takes a couple laps to really find your groove back. Am I correct?
Absolutely. And then if you get freight train, you're stuck on the outside, or then you start overthinking, you're panic driving, you're like, oh, maybe I should back off even more, and the guy behind you's not worried about it. He's going to give you the chrome horn, off you go. It's crazy madness.
a lot of stuff going through your mind here through a race at Bristol. Hey, you get it done. You put yourself on the podium in second place. Who do you want to thank for doing it, man?
Kowalski Performance as always. I got to thank Wesley LeBlanc for Exodus Chassis, Brian Sharp and Big Jim's Cookies, David Dunwoody doing all the wraps for us, making them look nice and pretty, all pristine. We look formal. I got to thank the ECRS guys putting on the first all-star show I've ever been a part of in my life, and it was a blast to be a part of. And of course, I got to thank you for announcing and keeping the show going, keeping it fun, keeping it entertaining for everybody, and enjoyed the heck out of racing it. I'm hoping to keep these podiums going. That's 3 in a row. If we can start chipping away, maybe get a little bit of the championship points coming our way for Black Magic Racing. Cowboy here, that's what they call me in racing in real life. The Cowboy would like to see some more wins in the 2020 season.
There you go. Hey, that's what I want to hear. Thanks so much for putting it out there and putting it on a show here today for us.
Thank you. Have a nice night.
We'll see here now what the man has got to say for himself. Downing, thank you so much. You have a fantastic night, sir.
Thanks, you too.
What a run here. I didn't think you had it. I'm going to be honest. You were up in the front. You found yourself in trouble trying to hold off a car. So didn't look like it was the easiest track here for you tonight. But again, you find yourself behind the wheel. You find yourself in victory lane.
Yeah, that was interesting. It was all about position. It felt like that second segment. I really wanted to win that second segment because that's when I wanted to take my tires and go to the back. But the caution came out a couple laps early, and I didn't really get my chance to get around Timmy there. But he did a great job holding the lead there through.
You were talking about before we went green there, and not everybody heard, but how you thought you were kind of going to be hung out there to dry with those guys really able to take those or to take the last set of tires, under the caution there at the end, and you stayed out for position. So what allowed you to get that gap up in the front?
Yeah, I just got a really good jump on the restart. I really wanted to. I so wanted to pit and take that last set of tires I had, but I knew position was probably going to be more important there with only 15 laps to go. So I was just hoping I'd be able to hold him off. And I don't know what happened to Timmy. I don't know if he had some damage or what happened there. I thought because he had fresher tires, and I was kind of thinking he was going to fly right by me, but kind of worked out in my favor, I guess.
Absolutely. You got it done here tonight. You kept it clean all day, and I'll ask the same thing because I was really expecting to see you guys run that top side, but the way Pat O'Brien explained it with the clearance issues with these mods, is that what you were feeling there? Some people were trying the top, but most of the guys up front were really whipping that low side.
Yeah, I didn't feel comfortable at all on the top. I ran it a little bit in practice and just kind of strayed away from that as much as I could. The bottom felt a lot better.
Absolutely. There, like I said, you pulled yourself through a couple times from the back up to the front, from the back up to the front. It was like a yo-yo tonight, but hey, you put yourself where that yo-yo needs to finish, up in the front in victory lane. Who do you want to thank for getting it done, big man?
I'm gonna thank Tommy Boy for doing the broadcast. Like, you do an awesome job. Make sure you check out Checkers and Wreckers on Facebook Sundays at 11 a.m. This podcast. It's always a good time. I'm gonna thank everybody at ECRS, Taylor and Peyton, Scott, and everybody that puts these shows on. This was obviously just a fun race for some money, and we definitely had some fun. I'm gonna thank everybody that was in the broadcast and all the people that were rooting me on. It's good to see.
Was that text message, was that Guyla telling you she wants a medium?
It probably was.
Nice Guyla, you are just like it. That's exactly what I do. Hey, you got some money tonight, congrats. No points, but hey, sometimes cash a little better.
Yeah, definitely like the cash. And this is 3 out of the last 4 modified races that I've been in victory lane, so I'm starting to get it turned around.
Hey, Chris.
Yes.
When you walk out tonight and try to get out of your house, don't hit your head on the in between the door there, because it's pretty big right now, bud. Pretty big.
Hey, I got 3 checkered flags and $20 to my name right now, so I think I'm entitled.
Yeah, I hear you. Just watch out. I don't want you to have a headache come tomorrow.
Yeah, well, you were the one that was doubting me last week, and you lit a fire under me. So,
well, hey, I'm motivating. I'll take that
Yeah.
$20. You can PayPal me whenever you'd like.
Yeah,
There it
got
is. Thanks, Chris. What a night here in Bristol. The All-Star race. We're getting it done. That's all we got for you tonight. We got a big day ahead of you tomorrow. Catch us here as the Monsters of Dirt coming back. They're rising from the dead. They off season, if you will, and these guys going to have some fun. We got some other stuff going on as well. The NSRL, maybe even some dirt going on real early. Just waiting to get a confirmation on that one. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. We will see you tomorrow. Peace.